The pastor of House on the Rock, Pastor Paul Adefarasin, says the transformation we yearn for as a nation will start with us as citizens. He said this at a press conference where he announced plans for the Experience Concert, which is a yearly event. Top gospel artists are in Nigeria to minister as the event goes to the Tafawa Balewa Square for the first time in 2 years, occasioned by the COVID-19 pandemic. Pastor Adefarasin believes only a shift in perspective can liberate the nation from the clutches of self-interest, greed, and graft.
It is time for all Nigeria to start thinking outside of the box, lest our lives, our country, our economy, our leadership, our public sector and our private sector remain stuck in a snare and a trap. Today we stand poised on the cusp of a nationhood-determining election like no other. We know that the survival and growth of our beloved country is now absolutely paramount. We therefore must acknowledge that the leadership we have experienced this far is only a reflection of who we are as a people. And consequently, the transformation we yearn for must start with us. And I mean absolutely every one of us. No one person can lead us into our prophetic destiny without galvanizing every one of us into the corporate task of rebuilding a wasted nation. Only a shift, and a genuine shift in our perspective, can veritably liberate our nation from the clutches of self-interest, greed, graft, avarice, and the likes into the veritable value judgments of common interest, development, justice for all, security in all our aspects and facets.
I say the church is almost like a psychiatric ward. You come in there with your troubles and everything. You have an interaction, even though it may seem more one way, God speaking through whoever is ministering. But by the time you leave, you realize the weight, the troubles, the things that you thought you were going to lose your mind over. You have a sense of hope and encouragement again. And this is what the experience does to hundreds of thousands of people in the venue and millions of people who are watching around the world. So the impact is untold in different dimensions.